So I'm sure we've all had a coin that said 1776 and 1976 somewhere on the coin. Regardless of what denomination it is, most of the time they're not going to be worth too much money, but in this video I'm going to tell you exactly what you should be looking out for on your bicentennial coins that allow them to be worth a lot more money than their face value. Let's jump right into this video. So up first we have a 1976 25-cent clad Washington quarter graded at a proof 66. So I'm going to go over a few things here that made this coin sell for $446. So most of the time, if you have this quarter, it's only going to be worth about 25 cents. But one of the biggest reasons this sold for so much money is because it's a clash die error. Combine that with the fact that it graded at a proof 66. And by proof, I mean this is a designation given by a grading company that says, hey, this coin was minted at a proof, and proof coins are generally more shiny and lustrous, and they're also minted at the San Francisco Mint. You can tell if you have a San Francisco minted coin by looking on this quarter here. If you look at the bottom right hand side, you'll see that S mint mark. That S mint mark stands for the San Francisco Mint. So what you want to be looking out for is something that you can easily see. It's almost as easy as hitting that like button for the YouTube algorithm because it really helps me out. But if you zoom into this coin, you're going to see some different designs and features on the coin that are not normal. If your quarter has anything that looks like this, you could have a quarter worth a lot of money. Let's quickly jump into the next coin. So here is a 1976 50-cent silver graded by PCGS, a proof 70. Now really quickly, again, this is a proof coin. You can see the lustrous backdrop of the coin. Also, it graded at the perfect grade of 70. All these things combined let this coin sell for $2,115. Really quickly, this Eisenhower dollar sold for $2,585, and the biggest reason is because this one graded at a PCGS mint state 67. Again, you see the 1776 to 1976 at the bottom there. This one has the D mint mark below at the bottom center of the coin. There were more than 82 million of these coins that were struck at the Denver Mint in 1976, but this coin again still sold for $2,585. Another example here, but this one is a proof 70, and this one sold for $2,820. Now this is where it really gets interesting. So here we have a Washington bicentennial quarter. This one was struck on a cent planchet. So if you have a Washington bicentennial quarter and it's the size of a penny, you could have something incredibly rare. Now it looks like there's damage on the coin, but that's actually because it was minted on a wrong planchet. This one graded by NGC and mint state is 65 brown, and it sold for $3,840. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Here's another Eisenhower dollar, and this one was struck on a quarter planchet. You can tell it's definitely much smaller than usual, and this one sold for $8,050. One of my favorite bicentennial coins here. So this is a double denomination 1976 $1 overstruck on a 1976 25-cent double denomination error coin graded by NGC and mint state 64, and this coin incredibly sold for $28,200. Another Eisenhower dollar graded at a proof 70 sold for $25,300, and it's really important to remember that market conditions really do matter. If you sell your coin during a market that's cold and not many people are buying, it's going to be worth a lot less money, but recently the market has really been going up, so you can probably get a lot more money for your coins than you could have if we're talking about 2017, 2018. But let's jump into the next quarter. So here's a 1976 25-cent silver quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 69. That's only 1 point away from the perfect grade of 70. And remember, that 70 grade is incredibly hard to get. But if you get a 68, a 69, or 70, you're going to increase the value of your coin significantly. And remember, the two best grading companies are PCGS and NGC. Those two companies are going to give you the most value for your coin, and this coin sold for $19,200. Hit the subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.